Air Gunner channel. It's Cherokee Steve. I just wanted to wish everyone out there a happy Father's Day weekend. I'm down here in my basement. I've been shooting. Been back with the KT HPA. Seems to be something I just gravitate to when I get down here in my basement. Honestly, earlier today, I did throw a CO2 cartridge in the KT CO2 and was shooting that as well. Was having a lot of fun with that. So, getting back to the KT HPA though, what I've been shooting back in the day, one of my subscribers, he had sent me a variety of pellets, and one of them was this H&N Silver Point. It's a longer pellet, pointed, 17.13 grain. And what I'm seeing down here in my basement anyway, is this particular gun really likes pretty much any H&N pellet you put through it. Whether it's the Excite pellets, whether it's a Barracuda Hunter Extreme, whether it's one of these Silver Points, what is the other one? Terminator, kind of like that hollow point pellet with the point on it. Kind of like a Predator Polymag, but the point is molded into the head of the pellet itself and is metal. Any of the H&N pellets, it seems to really, really like accuracy-wise. This is the target I've been shooting at, and it's just destroying it. Consistently over and over and over again. Keep in mind that the sight on the gun is a dot sight. It's not scoped. The 2289 is scoped, and I can get better accuracy with it. What I'm noticing down here in my basement on a low dimmed setting on the dot sight, I seem to do better with that than having it really bright. I do prefer the green over the red. Anyway, just been shooting and having some fun, as you saw, based on the target. Really pleased with the accuracy of the gun, and very happy with velocity numbers. At 15 MPA, I did go up to what I would consider my absolute maximum. I did put a shot over my new used Chrony chronograph and produced this velocity. Now that's with the 17.13 grain pellet, so it's pumping out. I got over 800 feet per second with a fairly heavy pellet. I did crunch the numbers, and with this weight pellet at that 803 velocity, it is pushing 24.5 foot-pounds of energy. So right on the cusp of 25. Which the only pellet I've been able to achieve 25 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle with is the Barracuda Hunter Extremes. 19 plus grain pellet. Heavier than these. It's the heaviest 22 caliber pellet that I have. But as far as these go, really happy with results. Accuracy, power-wise, just cool. One of the other things I wanted to touch on in this particular video is talking about that chronograph, Chrony chronograph that I picked up. As you can see in the picture, the way that I set it up was to unfold it completely and rest it on top of the red, new yet used Chrony chronograph that I have, getting very consistent readings from one to the other. But I believe, obviously, that this green one, although it is an older model, and I know that because, once again, the power switch is internal. It's inside the chronograph. It's not on the front display panel. And it's basically in the exact same location as the red Chrony chronograph. But one of the things you'll notice is the display screen is much larger on the green one than it is on the red one. Makes it much easier to read. Numbers are bigger, the screen itself is bigger, and the thing is in just excellent shape. There is absolutely no scratches or dents or corrosion on this thing. I got it off of eBay, and the person was not auctioning it. They had it on a straight sale, pretty much a buy it now scenario. They had it coupled with another item, which I've utilized. It basically was a mouth call attachment for your gun. I wasn't interested in using it on any of my guns, but it comes with a couple of clips that fit perfectly on a rabbit distress call that I have. I also have a raccoon distress mouth call, fit perfectly on those. So I was, and came with a nice, string to use as a neck hanging apparatus. So they were asking $20, just $20 flat fee, free shipping for both the chronograph and the call holder. Just unbelievable. I really wasn't expecting something to be in the condition that it's in. It's in just phenomenal condition. I'm pointing all this out because if you're out there, you're in the market for a chronograph. Number one, get yourself entered in the giveaway. I'm giving away a chronograph. Absolutely free. So get over to that video, leave a comment that you would like to enter, and we'll take care of you. Getting back to this particular chronograph, I really lucked out. I was just on eBay and looking at what is available as far as a chronograph, and it seems like right now the only ones that they have are ridiculously overpriced. Older models, upgraded models, not the alpha model, but beta models, but just asking ridiculous prices that they're looking for. And it would be one thing if they were asking for a best offer along with what they were asking. That way you could always contact them and say, hey, look, are you willing to take this much? Because that chronograph is not worth what you're asking. But they're not listed as a best offer or make me an offer. Just a flat out price that is way too high. So what's relative on eBay currently and what I got this for, I couldn't be happier. The acquiring of this particular Chrony chronograph is what opened up the decision that I didn't need my Caldwell. I get very consistent readings between the red Chrony chronograph that I have, this green Chrony chronograph that I have, and the Caldwell consistently are pumping out the same velocity numbers. So that's what made me decide sell the Caldwell. This Chinese chronograph, which is more than adequate, does exactly what it's supposed to do. I didn't need it, so I didn't invest a whole lot of money. If you watch the review video for that particular chronograph, I was able to pick it up for a few cents over 28 bucks with free shipping. So I just figured it was a very decent chronograph, and I might as well give it away. So definitely get yourself entered in the giveaway. And just wanted to kind of explain why and how it was made possible for me to decide to sell the Caldwell chronograph and do the giveaway with the Chinese barrel-mounted chronograph. So, just having some fun. Again, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Even if you're not a dad, you got a dad, happy Father's Day. Make sure you wish him a happy Father's Day if you can. So, remember, stay safe and shoot safe.